Okay, so I am Bruce Himmelblau with Blue Sky Video Productions. We are a full-service video production company and YouTube strategist. We also do live streaming, and I got clients from LA to London. Thankfully, because of COVID, we pretty much shut down during COVID. Well, it was like 4 years ago. And so we switched our entire model into live streaming, and we were able to connect with the people across the world. The host is in New York. The co-host is in Ohio. I'm here in the Chicago area, and then we broadcast worldwide. So is your audience local, or is it national, or is it international? Video can accomplish all three of those processes. What I'm going to talk about today is the 3 videos that every business needs today. And you can actually start these videos today with your iPhone. You can bring in clients. You can talk to people here. Number 1, the explainer video. This is the type of video that you put on your website. This is the type of video that explains why you do, what you do, and how you do it. And so when they come to your website, when they Google you, this is a video that you put all your keywords in. This is the video that's designed for SEO. These are videos we did for Behrman Law. They did a whole series of them. They actually did videos on each individual lawyer in the firm. So when you go to their website, you can see the main video, which is the overall arcing video of who each firm is. But then you can also click on each individual lawyer and see who they are and what the practice is. The advantage of having a video like this on your website is Google will give you a higher ranking in the search engine with a video than with a static textual website. So if you have all the content you have, all the words you have, but then add a video to that, your video will rank higher. And not only that, but more people will stay and watch that video. So you get what's called a lower bounce rate. Because what someone does is they do a Google search, they go to your site, they don't see what they're looking for, they go to another website. With YouTube, you can actually put those keywords in the text of the video. You can put it in the transcription of the video. YouTube will actually recognize videos, images now, but also they will recognize the transcription. So if you have a video that uses strange words, medical words, or anything like that, go back into that video and correct those misspellings. After about 15 years, YouTube has now spelled Himmelblau correctly, which I'm amazed at. But I use it in enough of my videos that YouTube says, okay, well, this guy is talking about who he is, and it's on this YouTube channel. That's the name he's saying. And the auto transcription on YouTube is about 85% correct. So if you actually want to read some of the AI-generated text, you might get a laugh out of it. And this is a client. We were doing a video for him, and he was trying to sell a client on this one of his new installations. And he was going back and forth. He was meeting with him several times over several months. And the client didn't quite understand what the concept was, what the savings were. So we actually went into a restaurant, which is one of the locations he was trying to get into with all the franchises. And we actually talked to the owner there, and he did a video on the process. And we actually showed an actual installation of the lighting system. And he said to that one client, the client watched the video and within 10 minutes called him back and closed the deal. And it was like a 10x ROI on that one video. Zappos is a great utilization of videos. They have their company culture of who they are. So if you want to get a job with Zappos, you can watch some of these videos to see what the culture is like with the company, but also with their shoes and their handbags and everything else that they sell. Every product pretty much has a video. And when they showed those videos with the product, it increased sales of every single product between 3 and 35%. So they do like hundreds of these videos a week. So if you ever go to Zappos and look for a pair of shoes, you can order online. You really can't feel it. We can't see it. But through that video, you have a feel for who it is. plus they offer free returns. So if it doesn't fit. Number 2, testimonial videos. We use this most besides our sizzle reel. But with testimonial videos, one of our biggest cheerleaders, anybody knows who George Squares is, we did a video, or actually we did 6 videos for him, where we went out to his clients, and they all did testimonials on what he was able to provide and how he was able to get the deals that they were looking for. He had one client he was trying to close, and it was a multi-million-dollar client, and he was trying to get financing. And when they watched George's videos, they were able to see that he understood technology as well as getting the deals done. And so he's actually closed multiple million-dollar deals utilizing these videos. The woman in the center there, her name is Kim Garst. She has a social media presence. She's out down in Tampa, Florida. She was coming up to Chicago to do a 4-day conference, and she was looking for a videographer. And she called around. She actually, one of the calls was to me directly, and we talked for a few minutes, and she just took down my information and then kept going. And then she called a few more people, and they referred them back to me. So they hired me, and then within 3 months, they went to do some more videos. So they flew me down to Tampa. We did some more videos for her to help promote her business, and that's where I recorded that testimonial. And then when we do these small business videos after we're done, and this is great advice for you as well, when the client is finished with their product, you delivered it, they're all happy, and you're at that key point, pull out your iPhone, ask them to say a few words about what you did for them and how it worked out. There's your testimonial video. And the key there is just hold your phone horizontally as opposed to vertically, because horizontal is for YouTube, vertical is for stories. Okay, do both.
You should get permission, though, to be able to utilize it if you want to utilize it.
Well, basically, if they're on camera talking to you, get their name and then tell them you're going to use it for your website or for social media. And if they're on camera, you can have them sign something legal, especially if you're a bank. But if you're a small business, the fact that you're pointing a camera at them and they're talking to you, they pretty much know it's going to be going somewhere. But yeah, you can do a little preface like, "Hi, I like to use this on my website. I used to use it on my Facebook page. We used like to say a few words," and record all that while you're doing it. You can always edit that out later, so you have a verbal reference. One of my favorite sayings is, "If you say it, it's bragging. If your client says it, it's a testimonial." And the third is FAQs, FAQ, frequently asked questions. If you're spending more than 5 minutes on a phone call and answering the same question over and over again, create a fax page on your website so it's written out, and then even better, create a video to go along with it. So if it's a process, if it's instruction, Tesla actually has put their entire owner's manual for every single car in video. So when you're in the car, if you've got a question, you can actually watch a video on how to do that, like how to turn the windshield wipers on. And so get also Amazon is get your account started. We have Windows, meet to Windows 11. So again, they have all these videos on their website and through their YouTube channel that gives you instructions on how to do things. And Shopify is great and how to start your account. And so if you have any information about who you are, and again, if it's a long process, create a video out of it. And so here are some examples, once again, Shopify and Tesla and iPhone. So again, you've got all these videos. Not only do you have third parties across YouTube doing these videos, but then you also have the official videos coming from the company itself, because you also have more control over the videos that you do yourself. So if you are a Tesla or a large firm that other people are doing reviews about, those are great, but you have no control over what they say. Here is you have more control. And so again, the 3 types are explainer videos, the testimonial videos, and the frequently asked questions. And again, I am Bruce from Blue Sky Video. Bruce.